Hey y'all, Vinny OG here. Wanted to kind of touch on the version 8.0 and dot 1 that was just released, get this kind of comprehensively taken care of. So, really quickly, just wanted to go over what we're seeing here and the thoughts on the YouTube or the release that the development team put out here. Um, just quickly, I think when I first joined here, I thought this was kind of just a money grab game. I wasn't sure how much care the devs were going to be putting into this and maybe just abandoning it after they kind of swept up what they wanted from people. But you can, I think you can start to really see the vision come through and the amount of quality of life updates that are being put out definitely seems like they are listening to um, user input or player input. I think there's still kind of a lot of like I'm going to put out Clan Wars thoughts here because I think Clan War is fantastic. I think for the longevity of the game, there's a few tweaks that they can make, but another video. So let's get started here. Uh, so right here, I think this is a fantastic idea, and here's a suggestion that I had put in too is that having clan war actually visible to everyone when you just start actually shows that people who are just starting the game that there's an end game. The one thing I didn't like about clan war before was that it would disappear, reappear, and only be there for the people who are in the highest clans to participate in it. When a new player comes on and they actually see this and they try and click on it, it says, hey, the top 64 clans get this, it gives a player that hey, this is what I'm actually striving for in the game. Because when I started, I was, you hit buttons, little guys go, they hit. What's the end game here? Honestly, before I joined the clan that I am currently in now, I was gonna quit because I didn't actually. When I heard Clan Wars, I'm like, what? I don't have access to this Clan Wars. What is this, right? So actually having a visual indicator, I think is crazy important. I do like the new splash screen. The compass is still there, which is just kind of overlap. I'm sure they'll do something with it, but I think this is a huge improvement. And having the favorites is a nice thing. Just have right up at So you can tell that this is ultimately another part of the game that they want to expand. Obviously, you want to make more money to the resources that are being generated. You're going to find ways to um, purchase more of these new resources that come in, but it's cool to see that there is another level of this game coming out that we're that's being built. But it's cool that they put it out a little bit, get us familiar with it before they actually have the full blown um, feature available. Again, what's going to happen? Who knows? I'm sure there's going to be more on that coming soon. But I think that that's a pretty cool that they release this first. We can get a little bit familiar with it, build things up, play around with it before the full feature comes out. I'm just gonna skip to this here. So one cool thing, obviously, whales benefit. The big krill eaters benefit the most from spend. They get more from what they have spent. I'm not sure. The gotcha wheel will be really interesting to see actually what it does produce, how it is different from the wheel, how it kind of will coincide with the wheel and what's available. But it is cool that you'll get these gotcha coins. We'll see exactly how it works out if it's kind of imbalanced. Again, to really favor the people who just spend oodles of money in this game. But it's cool that we're getting some more rewards. We're getting another way to acquire units and also help the clan out a little bit. I doubt that the rewards, it looks like they're not going to be too crazy, just some gold here and there. But at the same time, a um, good little gesture and a cool thing for your clan. So yeah, all in all, really good quality of life updates, really cool features showing that they actually have some foresight coming up. And again, not just something that's just here to sweep up your money and then it goes dark when they lose players. It actually shows that they have a lot of foresight in what the plan is. Obviously, these guys have to make money too. Um, Again, I want to save this for another video, but uh, good, very good overall, and I think it piggybacks with the 8.1 update as well in how they're really paying attention to user feedback. Um, Badges, we'll see how that shakes out, but it's fun. Nothing absolutely wild. I think what ultimately is going to make life a lot easier for clans is actually being able to set requirements for applications from someone who takes in, like our clan just takes in so many applications, and you want to set a standard at a certain point when your clan gets to a certain level so that you're just not sifting through people that aren't necessarily ready to be in your clan. Um, yeah, clan invitations, another really great thing. If you're talking to somebody, you can send them an invite. Just another quality of life thing that makes sense to have the in the game, right? So using custom settings to adjust player pools that are going to match with quality of life. So you're not a level 20 matching with a level 2 is how I think that that is shaking out. You're actually matching with people who are kind of right within your level in the matchmaking setting. Um, Making the best out with like-minded players. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not really sure exactly why that would be a feature, but yeah, I think all in all, this dot one update shows that they are listening to user feedback and giving planning for the future. Ultimately, we'll see what happens. Again, I think the longevity of this game really relies on balancing clan war out so that it feels fair to everybody. So ultimately, the more quality of life you can do to keep people interested while they are clearly figuring out how they want to address keeping clan war fun for everybody is huge. But version 8 and 8.1 seems to go a long way in demonstrating that not only are they listening to users for quality of life, but also have a long term vision of where they want to go. Hopefully, that is all nice and useful information to everybody. And if you've made it this far, really appreciate the views. Have a great day.